Look, we back. Another episode of Office Hours with YB. What's going on? What's going on? Okay, here. Let me get straight to it. Look, don't be afraid of isolation. A lot of moments in my life where I experienced huge wins, I was by myself. And I was discouraged in the beginning because I was saying, man, God, I want to celebrate this moment with other people. God, every time I hit a peak moment in my life, I'm always by myself. But then I had to realize, see, God was removing every person that could be a distraction of his glory. I had no friends that I could give God glory to. I had no radio promoters to say, hey, you wouldn't be here without me. Now, granted, I'm not saying God was taking away from my friends for me to feel lonely, but every big moment he said, I'm going to make sure nobody stands in the way of my glory. I'm going to make sure nobody stands in the way of my righteous right hand. I'm going to make sure nobody stands in the way of the blueprint that I have cultivated for my son. And that is the thing. We cannot be afraid of isolation because, hey, God got a design. The Bible says he's a jealous God. He's not going to let somebody just embrace his glory or let praise roll off of his children's lip to another God. So as you're going through your season, as you're doing your thing, you finally started writing that book. You finally started putting out content. You finally started publishing your ideas. If you feel as if God starts to take you a little low, and he pulls you out of the crowds. He pulls you away from the noise. He pulls you away from the distractions. That's not a sign that, oh, God, it's not working. No. That's a sign he's setting you up. You're different. That's a sign he's reminding you you're set apart. He's reminding you, yo, you have found the narrow way. Yeah. The road is narrow and very few find it, but you have found it. We're pulling you out. So in that season of isolation, before you complain, pray. Yeah. Before you worry, God, am I going to make it on this road alone? Worship. That season of isolation will bear much fruit. Now, granted, I'm not saying just being isolated and you not spending that time in your word and you not worshiping and you not fixing your mind on God. What do you want from me in this season? God, am I in a building season? Give me the wisdom to steward the building season. God, am I in a waiting season where I need to just listen to your plans? God, give me the wisdom to listen. Make the most of the isolation, but don't be discouraged by it because God is reminding you you're set apart. Be encouraged. You're going higher. Keep going.